Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's chit chat. Knysna Hits Marathon happened this past Saturday, the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. My highs, my lows, your highs, your lows. Um, Before I get to that, let me quickly tell you about garden route. The garden route has always been my favorite. I love it so much. I was doing it for the third time this year. I love doing PE, Easterefierstrand, Platensburg, Knysna, George, Mossel Bay. It's really an amazing experience if you are into nature, you love some peace and quiet, you love peace, quiet, you love to connect with nature, you love that kind of vibe. I would suggest one time you do garden route. And okay, it's not a paid ad, ne? It's just my experience. I really think you'll enjoy it. I don't know, maybe it's my connection with being a village girl, but it gives me the same peaceful, relaxed, quiet mind, something like that. I don't know if it makes sense. Anyhow, let's get to the race. Let me start with the weather. The weather, it was great. For the first half, it was great, and then going to the second half, it started being hot and the heat was really getting to me. And when I was at 17 kilometers, there were showers, like there was a bit of a rain, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced. Maybe it's the location where I was. It was so natural, so nice. I really loved that. And overall, the views, I mean, the views were amazing, gorgeous. Woo! They were very nice. I really enjoyed the views. And then route. Like I said, the first half, it was great. We went through, I forgot the name of the nature reserve that we went through. Yeah, I forgot the name, but we went through the nature reserve. It was great. We went to the heads, beautiful. And it was really nice doing the first half. I did Knysna in 2023. Yeah, I think 2023, and experiencing the heads on a boat and experiencing the heads while running. I would choose running at any day. Like, it was the best experience for me rather than being on a boat. And the second half of the route, I don't want to say I didn't like it, but Lina almost went to George by foot. That second part is the part that had 5-6 kilometers of a trail looking somebody, and and also what I didn't like the sidewalks. Yeah, the sidewalks, like where we were running on the sidewalks is bricks, so it's not level, and my ankles were going through the most. And even on the other sidewalks where it was not bricks, it also was not level. And yeah, I didn't like that part. Anyway, we ran through the park, and coming back from the first half, there were people that were doing their normal walks, their normal runs in the park, and it became a little bit tricky with maneuvering around people. So I think that could have been changed. And then water points. You know I'm a water point girl. I love water points. I camp at water points, and I'm used to having feasts at a water point. Dololo feast, Dololo buffet. It was water and cool drink. I think is 1 or 2 water points where I got a banana and a potato. I think around 30 and was it around 28, yeah, I think around 28 kilometers, and the 10 at the trail. I think that's where I got a banana and a potato. The rest of the water points, it was just water and cold drink, and the water was not even cold. There were no ice, and kore metsi a ona o ka re o nwa setlhare sa go berekisa teng because a fisha, and le wena wa fisha, you can't cool down. There was a water point at DA. Ke tla re ke ya DA because they had a cloth on the table and it had DA logos there. No ice there. And I was just like, yo, I say guy DA. And then there was a water point, yeah, AfriForum. Yeah, I think it's AfriForum. At least their water was a bit colder, and it's where I was at 17 kilometers where the rain started coming down, and they were on the road, and there were big trees around, and when the water came down, it was just amazing. And after I passed the 17 kilometer, after I passed the AfriForum water point, the rain stopped, and I was just like, okay, AfriForum relebo pula ke, it was nice. Linishi, all right, fine, thank you so much. And then what else? Yeah, I think mostly that is it. That is it. I enjoyed myself. I really had a great time, and thank you so much, Knysna for hosting me, and for giving me my first marathon. And I'll definitely be back. Definitely, I will be back. And sorry, you'll always hold a special place in my heart. And to everybody who are screaming "Polokwane, Polokwane" on the road, thank you. You made my day. Like hearing that warmed my heart. Like Polokwane is in the house. It was very nice, and much love to everybody who has been sending me messages, encouraging me, giving me advice, and all of that. Thank you so much, champs. Thank you. I wouldn't have done it without you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love, and to many more marathons in the future. Thank you. It's a marathon weekend. I love you.